Good afternoon. We are convening on Senate Bill 2138 in conference. We have many members here today, so I know there's multiple hearings going on, so we will try to be as expeditious as possible. This bill is relating to the Hawaii National Guard State Tuition Assistance Program. And on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Senators Lee and Kim as co-chairs.
On the House side, it's myself, co-chairs Garrett and Morikawa, and managers Iwamoto and Souza.
Okay. I believe we have received our Ways and Means and Finance release. And basically, this was to correct the defective effective date. And so at this point, if we are ready to vote, we would like to honor, the time constraints that everyone is facing. So we can go ahead.
Yeah, and I just need to explain what this bill is. It basically just expands the current National Guard Tuition Assistance Program to include graduate programs.
Yes.
So it's no new monies to us. So this is wonderful.
No funds in the bill, but certainly to move this forward.
So we can vote.
Okay. On behalf of the Senate, myself, I vote aye. Senator Kim.
Aye.
And Senator Lee.
Aye.
Okay. On behalf of the House, may I take the vote?
Yes, please.
Okay. Co-chair Belatti.
Aye.
Co-chair Takuya. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Aye.
Okay. Co-chair Morikawa.
Aye.
Manager Iwamoto.
Aye.
And Manager Souza.
Aye.
Thank you.
We have a
We
bill.
have a bill.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you.
Okay, for the next measure on our agenda this afternoon, Senate Bill 3109, Senate Draft 1, House Draft 1, relating to the Hawaii Emergency Management Agency. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Kim, and Manager Lee as members.
And myself, Representative Sayama and Morikawa as co-chairs, Representative Sayama excused, and Representative Souza as manager.
I believe we have not received our FinWAM clearance as of this time, so I propose that we roll over to a different time tomorrow.
Yeah, we can move it over to tomorrow. Senator, would you want to prepare a CD1?
Sure.
Just for the effective date so we can be ready if they are, if we do get released on this?
Okay.
Thank you.
So would you like to roll over to tomorrow afternoon at 1:45 p.m.?
Yes, that
Okay.
works perfectly.
Thank you very much. I believe that brings us to the end of our agenda.
Okay.
We are adjourned. We are announcing the conference for Senate Bill 3109, Senate Draft 1, House Draft 1. We will reconvene tomorrow afternoon at 1:45 p.m. in Conference Room 016. Tomorrow is April 30.
Thank you. And Senator, if I can open up on our other 1:45 p.m. agenda on House Bill 2498 relating to care homes.
Certainly.
On our side, it's myself, Representatives Martin and Morikawa as co-chairs. Representative Martin is excused, managers Olds and Souza.
Okay, I have to find my care home folder. Apologies. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Lee, and Manager Inoue is excused.
Thank you, Senator. Per our discussions, I prepared a CD1 and I have it for the members. I'll pass those across to you. But what this does is it expands the pilot program to help aging facilities in both Central and Leeward Oahu. This is to help with making sure that they are able to withstand emergency situations such as any kind of climate hazards or disasters.
Okay.
We have an effective date on this, and then it would just be waiting for money.
Yes.
So I'll pass the CD1 across to you, and I would recommend, can we roll this over till tomorrow? same time, same room.
Okay,
All right, so we will move this one to Thursday, April 30th, 2026, 1:45 PM here in room 016. And I will make sure that all members get copies of the CD1. These also should have been emailed to members as well. Thank you.
okay. Next, I believe we have another measure at 1:45 PM, House Bill 2443.
Yes. Opening on this one or reconvening on this
Reconvening,
one?
yeah.
On relating to disaster services, it's myself and Representative Morikawa as co-chair, Representatives Amato, Templo, and Shimizu as managers.
Okay, on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chairs McKelvey and Lee, and Manager Inoue are excused.
So based on this, I know Senator, that you want us to also open up on Senate Bill 2109. So we have a request for that going out. In preparation for that, we haven't had House conferees named yet, so we will try to endeavor to get those. But I did prepare a CD1 proposed for HB 2443 based on some of the other language that you have circulated to circulated on SB 2109. So if I might be able to roll this over to tomorrow, and I can provide you and other members with a copy of the CD1.
Okay, that would really be appreciated. I believe with this measure, as well as some of our other pending measures, we are tackling emergency circumstances with a lot of community-based support. And I think that's an important thing for us to focus on.
Great. So with that said, again, just to reiterate, House Bill 2443, we will reconvene tomorrow, April 30th, 2026, 1:45 PM here in this room.
Okay,
016.
thank you.
Thank you. We're done.
I think we're adjourned.
We're adjourned. Thank you, members.
Good afternoon. We are convening on Senate Bill 2645, Senate Draft 3, House Draft 1. This is Wednesday, April 29th at 2 PM in Conference Room 016 on a measure that is long awaited as far as fire prevention and protection. So on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Elefante is excused, and managers Inoue and DeCourt are also excused.
Thank you, Senator. On behalf of the House, it's myself, Morikawa, as co-chairs, and Manager Souza, all present.
Thank you. Well, we are awaiting fiscal release, and we're hopeful that that will be sometime soon, since the bill does not have any new requests for funding. It really rearranges some of the positions that were included in last year's law. So the sooner we get them up and running, the sooner we'll be safer from summer wildfires. So with that, if we could roll over to 2 PM tomorrow afternoon in this conference room, would that be acceptable?
Yes, that'd be great.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank
We
you.
will be adjourned.
Thank you.
And we are convening. Good afternoon. We are convening our conference committee meeting on Wednesday, April 29, 2026, 3:00 PM in conference room 016 on House Bill 1628, House Draft 2, Senate Draft 1. For myself, Representatives Tarnas and Morikawa as co-chairs, as well as Representatives Iwamoto, Templo, and Shimizu as managers.
Okay, on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Rhodes is present as, I'm sorry, co-chair DeCoit is excused, as is manager Inoue.
Senator, I'm very excited about this measure. We passed across to you a CD1 that we've discussed. It comports and adopts the language for the medical criteria that was agreed to amongst the Paroling Authority, Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation, as well as the Hawaii Correctional Systems Oversight Commission. I think that was one of the last roadblocks that we had and it puts on an effective date. There is no appropriations in this bill. We do have a FIN and WAM referral. However, we have FIN approval, but I believe we're waiting on WAM approval. So if I can suggest that we roll this over to tomorrow, Thursday, April 30th, 2026, 3 p.m. in this room, conference room 016.
That's acceptable. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm very excited about this measure. We are adjourned now.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. We are convening our April 29, 2026 conference, 3:05 p.m. in conference room 016 on House Bill 2581 relating to emergency management. On the House side, it's myself, Representatives Tardis and Morikawa as co-chairs and Representative Shimizu as manager.
Thank you. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair DeCoit, and managers Inouye and DeCoit are excused. Perhaps if we could, kind of propose a discussion draft
Yeah.
for us to get started, since this is the first time that we're meeting on House Bill 2581. We have a proposed CD1, which builds upon some of the experiences that we went through during our Kona low storms. And so part 2 of the bill really covers that portion of it. And with respect to part 1 of the bill, it retains, the emergency powers issues relating to the legislature and the governor. So if we could kind of at least offer that for discussion and further consideration, then we're happy to reconvene at a later time.
I think that's a great idea, and thank you, Senator, for moving this important measure. I appreciate the language that was put in for part 2. We have seen a lot of damage caused by the Kona lows, and so this resiliency hub pilot program is something that I think we could use across the state. And then, of course, the emergency management powers with the response to NACOA is really important. So can we roll this over to tomorrow, 3:00 p.m. in this conference room 016 for Thursday, April 30th.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right, we are adjourned then. Thank you.
Welcome. We are opening on a House and Senate Conference Committee meeting. Today is Wednesday, April 29, 2026. The time is 3:30, conference room 16. And we have HB 1839 relating to immigration. And on behalf of the House, we have myself as chair, Tarnis, Hussey as co-chairs, members Tam, Gideon.
Okay. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chairs Wakai, Rhodes, Lee, and the 3 of them, and they are excused.
Perfect. Chair, we have an agreed CD1. However, we still need FIN and WAM release. Is it okay if we roll this over tomorrow, Thursday, April 30th, 3:30 p.m. at conference room 16?
Certainly.
Perfect. Meeting adjourned. That's welcome everybody. We are opening up on a conference committee hearing meeting for House and Senate. And today is Wednesday, April 29, 2026. The time is 3:31, conference room 16. And at the top of the agenda, we have HB 1870 relating to protected community locations. And on behalf of the House, we have myself as chair, Tarnis, Hussey as co-chairs, and members Tam and Gideon.
Okay, on behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chairs McKelvey, Lee, and Rhodes are excused.
We have, Chair, we have an agreed CD1, but we are also still waiting for Finn and WAM release. Is it okay if we roll this over to April 30th, Thursday, 3:30 PM at conference room 16?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Meeting adjourned.
Thank you.